fun day we had yesterday.
Wasn't it exciting?
Yeah, I had
It was
a great
so much
time.
fun. It's fun to reconnect with people.
Exactly.
You know, and it's kind of like you leave off you know where you left off before. You start where you left off before.
Yeah.
It was like we never have been apart.
Yes, and for me, it felt like from whenever I knew them before,
Mm-hmm.
that's where we picked up.
Yeah.
Because I haven't met them yet,
No.
but I feel like I know them.
Yeah. Especially Melissa says she feels like she knows you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she felt it in here.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, in here. It's
Huh, interesting. Huh?
Yeah. I was like, is that throat chakra? Is it heart? I don't know. It's
We'll
cool.
have to ask her when she returns.
Exactly. All right. So thank you for joining us today. And as we always ask, please like and subscribe. We appreciate that.
And publicly, please, if you want questions answered.
Yes,
if
that's
you want to
the
be
thing.
placed on a wait list, you have to be subscribed
Right.
publicly, because that way we can't check.
Exactly. Because we get questions, but we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We can't check if it's not public. And then, of course, all the past lives, all the spiritual art that we talk about, Vera's readings and birthmarks, all that good stuff you can find on our website at essielovesyou, that's literally you.com. Vera, do you want to tell them about our nonprofit website?
That is SESouls, SESOULS.org.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we can't forget our little
Hi, Kathy. Our
nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There it is.
Roxanne, Taft, and Nana.
Yeah.
All right. Whenever I think of Nana, I know this is so silly, but I always think of, okay, let's have some tea together.
Yeah.
Because she's
Crumpet.
in England. Yeah. She's probably going, okay, I don't drink tea. Or
I believe she does.
Oh, okay. I know when I used to visit the Midwest when I was growing up, and I would meet people out there, they'd think, because I was from California, that I surfed and I lived on the beach.
Right, exactly.
And I'm like, I grew up on a farm. I'm nowhere near the ocean.
In Livermore.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Kind of far.
Hi, Purple Blaze. I was going to say Fuzzy.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, is there
Hey,
anything else?
Cindy.
We have classes coming up. Our classes are so much fun.
They are.
I mean, hate to brag,
But we are.
But they are, because
Yeah.
it's so great. You know, our people that are there just make it awesome.
Just
too,
the
right?
energy, exchange of energy.
Yeah, and the really cool spiritual information that we get to share and hear back. Hey, Cindy. Thanks for
already
joining
said hi
us
to
today.
Cindy.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, I must have
But
been
you
into
can
my
do it
thoughts.
too.
I just realized
Sammy.
we both have our crackled cords
Oh,
on.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see yours.
Yes, lots of protection, huh?
I think yours was inside. That's why I didn't know what you had on.
Okay, is there anything else, Vera, that we want to tell our friends? I think we got it all.
Well, there's one thing I want to add.
Okay.
I want to thank Lori Miller because she is basically one of the only ones, I should say, not the only one, that is constantly, every time we're on the show, is asking people to like and subscribe. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. And we would really appreciate if you guys subscribed publicly so we could see, and the like. Because it
Yes.
really does help.
It does.
And then it helps us to help you.
Exactly.
So there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for that, Lori,
Sharing the love.
we want to send you a angel print of your choice. So let us know which one you would like, and then we will send it out to you. Well, actually, Chrissy will.
Yeah, and I wanted to let you know too.
As long as you're in the United States. I had to add that.
Yes.
I forgot.
And just
Oh,
to-
she's on. Hi, Lori. I think she is.
perfect.
Yeah, there she
Aw.
is. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you, Lori.
Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate that. And I just wanted to tell you right now, our store is down. So it's just something that's just, we have a glitch going on right now. We're transferring over to our new website. And so you can't exactly go on there right now to take a look at the art, but soon it'll be up and running, and you can just
Or you can
know.
let us pick for you. It's up to you since you can't look at the angels. But just let us know before the show's over or make a comment, and then we'll get it to you. And thank you so very much.
Yes. You're awesome. You all are awesome. Thank you for being
Yes.
here,
Every week,
Exactly.
you guys. This is amazing. Our community.
Yeah,
really.
I know. I love it. And it's really, really fun to see our friends connecting with each other.
Yes,
It's
I
awesome.
love that. So,
Okay, so without further ado, are you ready to start off with a very cool dream?
sure.
All right. So we have a dream that came in from our fabulous friend, Tack. I'm going to go ahead and read it.
You
Are you
go
ready?
ahead.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I only remember the last part of this dream, but it was kind of vivid, and I've been feeling stressed out all day after the dream. I was skating down on a steep hill, and there was a woman yelling at me from the top of the hill, if I remember correctly. And I looked at the sky, and there was a solar eclipse happening, and I was even shown the word solar eclipse written down for me in my dream. And it's not an English vocabulary I use often. So it was weird, and it stuck with me after that dream. Yeah, so he was saying, it seems like it's a classic case of a release dream, but want to make changes in life.
And that's exactly what it is. Nothing more than that. So it should not be stressful. And another thing Tack shared with me, if you don't mind me saying so, Tack, is that he checked up what it might mean on the internet. And it was very negative. So that's what added to his stress.
Right.
Is that, you know, the meaning of, because I think one of them, wasn't it death, Tack, or something like, there was something, you know, in that too. But the solar eclipse is a time of change. So that's what it was trying to tell you. You were trying to tell yourself, and it was a release dream because of all the, I know you've been talking about all these projects you have that are time intensive and very intricate and detailed. And so to me, this dream was amazing because it's you were skating down, and you can pick up that energy of skating through the projects instead of it, you know, having to be so labor intensive, and maybe making it more interesting, where you make it like it's a puzzle, or, you know, something to make it more fun instead of like, oh my God, this is so hard. Because it's telling you, just skate, man. Just skate down. Just do it.
See, that's perfect. And you know, sometimes we make it harder than what it is, right? And also the part about that dream too with the eclipse, it's like a major change. It's like a change.
Well, that's what I said.
But it's positive. It
It's
doesn't.
very positive.
It's actually really great.
Yeah.
I know.
And it also signifies personality, right? So there's something there that you need to change within that personality of feeling so stressed all the time because of the projects you're doing. And it's maybe because you feel like you're not going to do them correctly. You might miss something, but you won't.
Right.
If you do it with that energy of that dream.
And flowing.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Because a lot of times when we dream of that we're dying, I know I've had that dream at really significant points in my life, like leaving a really bad relationship. And I had this dream the next night that I was totally dying, but it wasn't something I was scared of. It's you know, it's a transformation.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about that.
And it's how we interact with the world. Really, that's what that solar eclipse was teaching you too.
I
So
actually
you want to skate, man, skate.
Yeah, I like that. And I like about how the dream symbology of death is actually a good thing, because it's changing, you know, it's going from, it's one thing is ending and a new beginning is starting. And that's awesome.
Yeah.
Lori was just saying that she's in Canada, and can we pick someone else who needs it?
Aw,
That's sweet.
thank you, Lori.
That's really sweet.
Well, guess what? You get to pick.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Hi, Elma.
Death of someone or something. Aw. It's cute. Okay.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Isn't it though? All right.
And utilize that freedom that you get when you're skating, right? Just, ooh, that's just, I just thought it was the greatest dream.
Skating through life, as they say.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
Hi, Bee.
There's my bee. Well, it could be our bee. I'll share.
Yay. All right. So briefly, I want to share a dream
Okay.
that I thought was so cool. Okay, so I had this dream that Vera and we were walking into a bank.
I like that one.
Yeah. So we went into this bank, and there was these 4 men robbing the bank. And there was like a big table over here to the side. And we were kind of like hiding behind it or whatever. And then the next thing I know, we're sitting at the table, but instead of it being you, it's Angus. And you guys, it was amazing because Angus was talking to these four men who were robbing the bank, but he was talking them on like, it was like he was seeing the good in them even when they weren't seeing it, to be able to change their lives and like look at how you can embrace who you really are, and you don't need to do this, and follow that path. And it was like you could see that their whole way of thinking was changing.
Yeah.
And it was so cool. And I just love that dream because it was like
neat.
just this amazing, cool dream about what you and Angus are doing.
Yeah.
He's helping the world through you, right? To be able to find understanding, to heal our lives, change our lives, transform what we're doing, empower us, and leave the old behind, and embrace the best of ourselves that we can be.
Yeah.
And I just thought, that's cool. Loved it.
You could be healed in dream time. There's so many things that can happen, you know, with the energy and the aspect of who we are, and then just be able to formulate what we need during dream time, and then help ourselves.
Exactly.
You know, that's what's so amazing. That's what's so awesome about our philosophy, right? And being able to utilize all these spiritual tools to help us to deal with life.
You are not kidding. It is. It's hard enough to get through life, right? Daily basis, we have things that are coming up, fears that are coming up, or whatever. And this philosophy can really help us to have that understanding, to protect ourselves better, to stay strong within ourselves, to not let negativity affect us, and to find that healing within ourselves.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Bank of Angus. I love it.
Yeah, it's almost like this transaction of energy and information for understanding. And
okay, gosh, let's see.
Cool. We're just looking here. We're scrolling up.
Well,
and
the first
scrolling
person
down.
that says an angel, you get it. As long as you're from the United States. I hate having to put that, or dislike having to put that codicil, but, you know.
Yes.
It would be crazy for somebody to have to pay $30 for a free print. It just doesn't
And
make
it's not
sense.
free, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Somebody's saying something. Aloha.
That is an
All
angel.
right. Yes.
But not one Chrissy has done.
Yes.
So, all right.
Yesterday, a great compliment. One of my angels was hot. Remember?
Yeah. Oh my God. Sometimes I don't know about my husband.
Aw. He meant it as a compliment.
Yes.
Though.
Oh my. And that was like in front of Tim and Melissa too. It's like, oh God. Oh.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into Vera's dream. Vera, this dream is amazing, and it's it was funny. It was a big laugh out loud. We were all laughing. Tack was just saying laugh out loud about the angel being hot.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I had this dream because I had gone to lunch. It was the first time that I had seen Tim and Melissa. This is their first day here, right? So I took them to lunch, and then that night I had this dream. And it was, remember the cave lady, the lady I was in the cave that had...
It was you in a past life. Heck yeah, we got it.
And then all the cave was crystals and all that stuff.
Now, was this the life that you were the keeper of the crystals?
Yes.
It was Lemuria?
I believe it was. I'm not sure yet.
Because
I haven't made that connection yet.
Yeah, because you had a life with Roxanne that you were sitting on a throne.
Well, that's the one.
And were you in Lemuria, or was it another life?
I don't know yet. That has not come to me yet. I just see it, and I haven't put all the... Because things still keep adding to that. So, because it started with... Remember when I was walking up the steps? That was part of it.
That's so
amazing. We thought it was our center.
Right.
But it was to lead
past
into
life memory. Leading
that's
through.
where it started. Yeah. So I was standing over this body that was on this crystal table. So it was like a crystal table, and then but whenever that person got on the table, it was almost like it was a waterbed, but it was it was like that comfortable. It was just like, I keep getting chills.
Very cool.
And I was standing over the body, and I was like, there was some, like this liquid stuff that was coming off my hands, my arms, my hands, and it was like going above the body, you know, like, and it looked like this vaporous, sparkly, it was just the most beautiful colors you have ever seen. I know I always say that, but I can't describe the colors because they're just too magnificent.
Wow.
Because it was all the colors of the rainbow, but there was so much more.
So it was like living color.
Living, and they were pulsating, and they were moving, and there were certain things that I was saying in my head, and then over here on this side of, no, it was back here, back behind me, Tim was doing something, but he was like doing like, his back was to me, but he was doing something on this table, but not with a person. I was something. And then Tack was on the other side.
Tack, oh my gosh, you were there. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Yeah, doing whatever, I don't know what you guys were doing yet. So
fill us in, Tack.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have a dream soon.
Exactly. Okay. And then whenever the vapor thing was over the body, then these little trickles would come down on certain areas of that person's body that needed extra healing or extra protection. You know, something that that person needed right there. And that was Melissa that was on the table. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
And then after all those little things trickled down, then the liquid or whatever that thing was enveloped her, and it was almost like she was in a sleeping bag. And you know how you would put it tight?
Well, not she was tight. Getting all healed.
Yeah, and it was like that was after the healing, I guess.
She was all packaged up for her healing.
There you go.
Yes, Tack.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
He wants the crystal table.
I do too.
Yeah. I want to see your throne, because you had a throne, right?
Mm-hmm. But that was crystal too, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a continuing saga. Mm-hmm. But I still keep getting a connection to Lemuria and to Atlantis with that.
I wonder if you had 2 lifetimes.
I don't know. And it was underground. It was like I was going up the steps to go down.
Oh,
isn't that cool?
Really
well, there's more to that, because today, when we were putting our makeup on, why am I yelling? We were putting our makeup on. We started watching this show called Mysteries of the Underground.
The Unsolved? No, it wasn't Unsolved. Unexplained. The Unexplained.
But no, what was the name of the show? Something about mysterious underground or something.
Yeah, Mysterious Underground.
Oh my God, you guys! They showed these humongous. They found this cave.
You guys, it was like this giant beams, and the person was like this big walking.
They look like they're 2 inches tall.
Of selenite. It was amazing.
What was my cave made out of?
Oh my gosh!
Selenite.
I wonder if it was the same.
I don't know, but it didn't have all those. Mine didn't have all those.
Do you remember humidity?
Yeah. And it being 113 in there?
Right.
Yeah. But they found this place, and the scientists from NASA.
Oh, this is amazing.
Was starting to go in there and start reading, trying to get the EMF and all this stuff, readings from the crystals. There is this specific low hum.
Yes.
Didn't we talk about that yesterday in different vortexes around the world, that you hear that hum kind of, there's even some in the house.
And it's coming from these giant crystals in this cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some in your house.
Yeah, but these crystals were making these noises. And then they got this other instrument that they went even deeper into the crystal, and they took some stuff out, and they found that there was Didn't I not tell you guys that crystals are alive?
This is amazing information.
They found living organisms in the selenite.
Yes, it was a living 1-cell organism of the crystal. You guys, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And they said
they had alien properties.
I was just going to go there.
I'm sorry.
No, they said alien organisms in the crystal. Alien organisms? This is like as soon as they said that, I was blown away, because this is exactly what you said like 2 weeks ago when you were talking about the crystals coming from other planets. I was like, wow.
Exactly.
How cool is that? So it was amazing too, because they were saying that these crystals have the ability, which obviously been talking about all along about crystals in this manner.
Exactly.
That they have the ability to they have information.
This wasn't in Taos.
To transmit and receive information.
Cool.
And to transform energy. Vera, when they were talking about that, the first thing I was thinking about was how different angels use different crystals for that. It's the angels' power that they use their function through that crystal.
Right.
But it's also what we bring to it and what we need.
Exactly.
Whether it's whatever type of resolution or even physical healing, or there's many different types of crystals that different angels use. But that is exactly what the scientists are saying. The ability to receive information and transmit it.
Right.
I mean, wow.
Is that not amazing?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like all these stones around here, just like what you were talking about.
And then Kathy was saying she calls them her babies. It's true. You love them, and they give you feedback. They love you back.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
Put that back right there. Okay. Now, Vera, was there anything else that you wanted to share about this amazing topic?
No, I just found that fascinating that we're talking about this dream, and then this has been happening. I told you, when we talk about stuff, you guys, the next day I'll see it in a movie.
Synchronicity, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You did say that last weekend.
It's happening so much. So everyone, I believe, chose tack. So tack, what print would you like?
Oh, they did.
Oh, he wants to nominate someone else. He has 3 prints already.
That's right, Roxanne. Exactly. There's
they all
those 2 angels, and there's other angels too that utilize different
that we haven't
crystals
said yet. Yeah.
That are, it's amazing. They're like these little transmitters.
They're not the same, Nat, but they have the same kind of purpose sometimes. She was saying that extraterrestrials and angels are the same.
Well, yeah, definitely the same purpose, perhaps, for different healing or
Oops, I
different
just broke
types
my
of helping humanity. But yeah, it's a different phylum, right? Because aliens are entities just like us, but they just happen to come from other planets.
Right. Sorry, Christina.
Am I?
You're scooching me again.
Yeah. You want to come back over?
No, I'm good.
So we can scrunch again.
My
Anyway,
knee's going. Oh,
sorry.
No, that's okay.
But yes, so an entity, we do not cross phylums and become angels per se.
Yeah.
And angels do not incarnate. They have the sole purpose of helping us with different functions. So yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Very
But
cool.
of course, you can believe whatever you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is our philosophy,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so you just take the parts that you resonate to.
Extraterrestrials were our ancestors. Yes.
Exactly. How cool is that?
Yeah. Crystal Cave. Yeah. I don't know where my cave was, but I believe they were talking about a Mica cave or Mika cave is where they found the selenite. And I don't know what country because we were putting makeup on. I didn't hear that part. So.
Yeah, me too. Nana, I have a big collection of angels everywhere.
Yeah.
Plus, we all do, right? We have them
Yeah.
we're around us.
Yeah, there's crystals for everything. I mean, they're magnificent things that we use to this day in radios and clocks and all kinds of stuff. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay. So we're sending Tack an angel?
No, he would like us
No.
to pick someone else because
Okay.
he has
See,
some already.
look how amazing you guys are. So generous and kind to each other. And that's a beautiful testament of your loving hearts.
Yeah.
You all want to help each other, and that's what it's all about. We have good people.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, there's many different crystals in the cave I was in. We were talking about the selenite was in the cave now in the United. Well, I don't think it's in the United States, but it's happening now. It's not.
Oh
a
yeah,
past
no,
life.
no. They showed pictures of
Because
it was
they're
in 1963, I believe.
Well, that's when they first found it.
Yeah. But the pictures that we saw, I mean, we saw this woman and she's like what, in her 40s, maybe 50s, and she was in the cave. She was a scientist. So that would be what, the 1990s, the beginning of right after the millennium.
Yeah,
So
and that's when they started. They found it, and then they started. Because the way they found this cave, no one had found it, and this person was remodeling their home.
Yeah.
And they demolished a wall, and they found this magnificent cave.
Oh my! Can you imagine?
They're on top of it.
That is.
I
Amazing.
wonder what that house is like.
Yeah, really.
Because Alma was talking about she's on top of. Oh God, Alma, I forgot the name of it. She's on top of the beginning of some. I think did you say river or something? And then she feels that energy too.
Wow,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks.
I know.
Crystals.
Me too.
Wow, that's neat. Yeah, I want that house for sure.
I don't know what did she say?
Vera's kind of created that house. You should see all the crystals in here. Every surface has crystals on it.
Yeah.
Truly, every surface.
I don't know what am I doing that? I don't even know. Somebody asked a question and I can't find it. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, what is it your friend told you? That is what my friend Justin told me. I don't know. Underground river opening.
Yeah. That's what we believe too, Nat, is that Lemuria is over in the Hawaiian area. That Hawaii is actually the mountain mountaintops of Lemuria. How cool is that? And then of course Atlantis was where the Atlantic Ocean is.
Yeah, there's so many caves everywhere that hasn't even been explored, but in the United States too, where people still go get crystals and things like that. Yeah. Well, the raw they're called rough, and that's the way they come out of the earth.
Like the one I was holding up.
Right.
Should I hold it up?
And the tumble ones you put into this machine, and it makes it. There's sand and all kinds of stuff you put in this machine with your crystals, and it makes them shiny. It makes them have where you can hold it and you don't get rough feelings. It's more for the touch and your ability to connect with it, but.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, either way, you can still have
it in
your rough or tumbled. And energy-wise, if that's what you're asking, there's no difference. It's whatever is in that crystal.
Awesome.
Yeah, I believe, my opinion.
Yeah, it's just a different.
Oh gosh, Shasta is full of magic. Yes, Nana. Yes. Yeah.
I've heard some amazing things about Shasta.
Oh my gosh, Chrissy, we're like just a few hours away of everything. We need to do road trips.
Yeah, we should have like a retreat there or something.
We have to. We're gonna first do our first retreat's gonna be in Hawaii.
Oh, hands down.
Hands down, Hawaii.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got to go back to Lemuria.
That's what they say.
Yeah. I have to say, the first time I ever went to Hawaii, Vera, was when I worked at the office, and I was sick for weeks leading up because of all the stress. And when I got off that plane, I was there. I took a rest for 2 hours, and I felt healed.
Yes,
I'm not even joking. The healing energy of the islands, you can feel it there.
Yeah.
It's just like, truly.
That's cool. I can't wait to go.
So much better.
Because I mean, this is going to sound weird, but the same feeling I got was in San Diego.
You did say that.
There is something about San Diego that it's it for me. Wow. And I've been all over not all over the world, but I've been around.
Been a lot of places.
I've been a lot of places, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's where you like Kauai, huh?
I loved Kauai. When I went to Kauai, I felt like it was such a feminine island. Like I felt the presence of the divine feminine very strongly there. Yeah. That's how it felt to me. Very healing place. Just love it there.
But that's the crystal that you brought was a peridot. Roxanne? Is that it's not very green? It's like a light green. If that's right, if that's correct, because yours was light green.
I've seen the peridot before, and it
Have
is
you?
that. Yeah,
Okay,
that
cool.
very light green.
Her orca.
Yeah. I have an inner orca that comes out every once in a while. That sounds really bad. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I have one of my totem animals is an orca whale, and whenever my stomach growls, it sounds like a little orca in an ocean down there. It's always talking.
Yeah. There's energies there. I want to do Hawaii. I want to do Arizona.
Yeah, I can't wait.
There's desert has a lot of magical
I love the desert
places
too.
and vortexes and all that good stuff too.
But
so.
I truly cannot wait for Hawaii. I cannot wait for you to experience Hawaii, and it would be so awesome to have you as our friends there.
Yes.
Retreat there. I'm really excited. Purple Blaze. Purple Blaze is always up for a good joke.
Yes. What's the joke? I didn't get.
I think he's talking about my inner orca.
Oh, got it.
I'm only guessing.
Got it. All right, guys.
Yeah,
well,
it's a happy place.
we don't know who to send the print to.
Maybe it's to be continued
To be
for next
continued.
week. Okay. All right. Well, we love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be live a little bit later today
Yes.
for a Tarot Crystal Angel.
That's
and,
next.
And then later on today, you can check out our latest podcast. We're going to have it there by, 6 o'clock tonight, the latest.
Yes.
Probably earlier. And that's at
You.com.
SELovesyou.com. So we'd love to see you there. It's awesome too because we can comment and like in our blog now.
Yes.
We have our own little
That's cool.
community going on our website.
Wait to get that going because you guys, we can have chats on there. You can chat with each other.
Yeah.
And not have us around. It's like awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun. We have some of our friends on there the last few weeks commenting.
You can meditate inside of an Egyptian pyramid through a meditation. It's just as good.
And you save a lot of hours flying over there.
You don't have to take a roll of toilet paper with you.
Yeah, or be on an armed bus with a guard. A roll of toilet paper. You're not kidding.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Hi, Mikey.
Oh, hi, Mikey.
Oh, tell us about your dream.
This is supposed to be a hug.
Yeah.
It looks weird, but it's an air hug. My mom had a cool dream about my dad who passed 10 years ago. She said she dreamed they were in her living room and she was trying to show him a new dance step. She was amazed that he looked so
cool.
good. Like he was 30 years
Yeah.
old.
Because that's kind of the age we are on the other side. Of course, we can pick whatever age. It doesn't have to be 30, but that's usually how you'll see people.
Mm-hmm. Love you too, Neat.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Aww.
Just love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I know Mikey's here. We're like, okay, goodbye. But
yeah, I know. I love those dream visits. Aren't they cool?
They are. And it's really cool. Like when my grandma passed over, and then I got to see her in a dream visit, and she talked like how she would call me like Christine, like the way she said it. I'm like, Grandma. You know?
Yeah. It's so
you
cool.
forget about these things, and then how they talk to you is how you remember.
Oh, see, yeah, it's so true.
Aw.
They must have had fun in life. If that was, maybe they like dancing together. Mikey, did they do that? We love you guys too. And have a wonderful, I hope it's nice and sunny like it is here. It's beautiful here. It's going to rain tomorrow. It's going up and down, cold and hot.
Yeah. All right.
We love you guys.
And
we'll do our podcast later, and then our Tarot and Angel and Crystal, and then tomorrow we're having Darren English, his memorial. So any of you that would like to attend that knew Darren and would like to share, memories that you've had with him, his mother and his husband will be there as well, and that is at 3 p.m. on Saturday. And it's Zoom.
Sunday, tomorrow.
Sunday,
yeah.
tomorrow. See, I'm still
I know.
a day
Mikey was saying that yes, they used to like to dance
Oh,
alone as
see?
well.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
So if you would like to attend, email Sammy and she'll send you a link.
There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
good. Enjoy, enjoy. We love you guys.
All right.
Mwah,
And
mwah,
Vera?
mwah. Journey with us.